Well, my name is Eva, and I'm a vocational rehabilitation counselor.
My name is Eric Bentz. I'm the program director.
My name is Amanda Dellis. I am a rehabilitation specialist too.
My name is Milo DeBar. I'm a residential LPN.
Sylvia Hyman. I'm a day half spec.
My name is Donna Pescator. I'm a program manager.
My name is Lori Pavia. I'm the HR Staff Development Coordinator.
My name is Dion Hersey, and I am a residence counselor.
Vincenzo Sanfilippo. I'm a residential manager.
I work with a little boy with autism, and just for him to acknowledge that he's working with me that day and to look at something and look at me and give me that eye contact and give me a smile, that is just the greatest feeling in the world, to know that he's come a little bit further than where he was before.
I think they help me to understand that there's so much more out there. There's so much more that you can strive towards. I watch them every day go to work, come home, and and they're ready to keep going and go on with the rest of the day and have fun, and they want to sit and talk sometimes, and emotionally it's a great thing.
And they begin to think of you as their extended family. So when you have your ups and downs, your happy days, your sad days, they want to be a part of your life, and you become their family, and you really form this very close bond that lasts a lot of years.
I would say friendship is one of the biggest things you get in return. And they also provide support to us when we need it, whether it's with just making you laugh and forgetting about any of your troubles you may have in your life at the time. Seeing them smile and excel at what they do really gives us the motivation to continue working in our own lives as well.
Just being able to know that you're helping somebody out, it's an amazing feeling. Just knowing that you've helped an individual be as independent as they can and are helping that person through it is really a great feeling.
The individuals that we work with face a lot of the same problems that we are facing: illness, relationship issues. Our staff are there to support them and be there for them and handle the situations to the best of their abilities.
They need a lot of love and support because they've been through so much in the past, so that's what they look for. Some days are tough, but you'll make it through it. And really just caring is what they need to be. You cannot have this job and not have patience. A lot of people get the wrong idea about working with people with mental disability, And I think it's a lot of things that turn people off from wanting to work. But once you get here, you find out they're just like us, but they got a lot more challenges in life than we do.
When I first started working for the agency, I worked in community and family services, which is where you go out for night rec and to the movies and things like that. But I've always been interested in the medical field, so I applied. I had to write an essay, and they accepted me, and I went to LPN school. They paid for me to go to school.
There's going to be something that you don't expect every single day. You can't go into work at 8:30 and be like, well, at 9 o'clock I'm going to meet with this person, with that person, because there might be something that just happens out of the blue and you don't expect it. So you definitely have to be ready for just about anything at any moment.
They've made my life a better life. I've turned probably my life personally in the past few years of working there totally around. I used to be very impatient, let's go, come on, I don't want to deal with this. I'll sit there for hours with them and let them talk and listen and just try to relate to how they're feeling and how they're thinking. It's amazing. The things you can pull from the job, it's incredible. You can carry that for an entire lifetime and you'll never forget it. You can apply that to other situations in life and everything. It's great. There's two people that really touched me in the house, and I'll never forget them. Excuse me. I don't know. They taught me a lot in life, and it's never going to change. They make me cherish the job I have and the people I've worked with to make them live as long as I can, because when that day comes, man, it's not easy. I've seen it all. I've seen it enough for me to know that these guys are a part of my life forever. Even if I was to leave, I'm still coming back. Coffee and all that. Happy smiles and donuts. Let's go. You know, just love life. Just love life in every little thing. Don't even worry about the big things in life. They don't even concentrate on the big things. They concentrate on those little things, like making the peanut butter sandwich at night. That is a trip when the peanut butter's all over the place. And you're cleaning it up and you're helping them clean it, and they're just laughing because they know that they smeared the peanut butter all over the sink, and they know, oh, you're going to have to help me clean this up. It's just the great things, you know, people helping them to the bathroom, and they're making the funny gestures and the funny remarks when they're, you know, and you got to keep an eye on them. Oh my God. It'll get to you. It really does. It really gets to you.
My name is David Mathis. I've been a board member at the ARC for a little over 15 years, and I have a son who has been at the workshop on Arnold Ave for about the last 20 years.
My name is Lou Dunley, and yes, I have a son who's 39, almost 40 years old, who's in the program at the ARC, and his name is Lou Dunley also.
When my son, Corey, was at a point where he was about to age out of high school, we started to look around at where might be the best place for him to go. And we looked at the ARC and thought that, at least on a temporary basis, the workshop would be a good placement for him. Come to find out that the ARC provided the kind of programs and services that he needed and that he was able to grow with and has continued to grow with. So having those individuals there who were able to work with us brought out the best in him, and I think made our placement of Corey at the workshop the best thing for him.
They're very good, they're very cautious, they're very structured, and it's a very quiet, professional environment for him. And it's a routine, and he thrives on routine. So between those two angles, I would say that his DSP people and his residents and his employment are an extended family that he's grown to accept.
I mean, I cannot imagine not having the ARC in our life. And I don't say that as because I've been on the board. You know, I say that as a parent of a child who's got a developmentally disabled person in their life, and someone that we love, and someone that we made the decision to keep at home.
And I can tell you right now that if I die tomorrow, I go to my grave knowing that he's in the right spot.
I was living with 9 men, and a lot of them had behavior problems. And I don't know how I stuck it for two or 3 years, but I did it. I used to be in an apartment, and I didn't make it. Couldn't do it. So somebody told my sister about the ARC. You should get Wendy in one of those ARC homes or the workshop too, because it's better. It's much better. They sort of just take care of us here at the house. They're always there for you.
Open your heart and walk right in the door.
I would say, give it a try, because you never know. If you're lazy and don't like to be on the move a lot, it's definitely not a job for you.
You'll never have a greater fan club than the people that we work with. You'll feel wonderful about yourself.
You got to come ready to work. You've got to have a strong work ethic. You've got to have a good teamwork ethic. And you've got to be able to let the little things just roll off your shoulder and to keep moving forward, because there's a lot of challenges here, but it's well worth the reward in the end.
Definitely, this isn't an easy job. It's so much fun every day.
It's hard. It's real hard, but you'll enjoy it. I love it. I do. I really do.
And I just learned to love the job, and That's all you can do. You just got to keep coming back, and the more you come back, the more you're going to love it.